Hot Rods, Wade Travis. Before we get rolling, special shout out to Dale Tats and Tattoo, 1600 Main Street. Go see them. Oh, Dale, take care of you. Tell them Wade sent you. Appreciate it, Dale. With sharp. Mama even likes it. Now let's get to the business at hand, Hot Rods. Cars was on the track at Daytona this weekend. If you watched my preview video, right again. I give the pole position to that 24 car. William Byron, he's got a year under his belt. Hendrick cars are always facing Daytona qualifying, and he's got Chad Knaus behind the old pit box for him now. Looking for 24 car to lead them to the green again at Daytona. I told you to keep an eye on that 24 car for the pole position. Now, I gotta admit, I was a little nervous after round one when old Showman Bowman went out there and set the quick time. But when it mattered most, old Chad Knaus, he turned a little more on that car. William Byron went out pole center. 1 for 1 already, Hot Rods. Mama, I know Kurt Busch didn't get outside pole. That didn't matter anyway. Pole position was important with William Byron. Now with that out of the way, I settled into my little chair there, had me a Coca-Cola on one side and pork skins on the other, and watched the Clash. Whew, let's just talk about this. So from about 3 laps in, they all lined up and followed each other around the wall, around the wall, around the wall, and I thought, oh boy, it's gonna be a long year. Long year. Then, when you thought it couldn't get any worse, the rains came about 8 laps into it, so they pulled them in. We had a little break. Jamie McMurray had to go tinkle, he said. I think that's the only reason they brought them in. Then they went back out, and we run along the wall some more, and it rained again. We come back down pit road, and then we sent them back out. And it was a pretty boring race until right there at the end. Now, in case you've been under a rock, Jimmy Johnson won, and before I break things down, let's take a look at how he did it.
Oh, Jimmy! Contact!
And around goes Menard into the wall. Taking cars with him.
Clear, all clear.
That's right, he was running second. He went to make a move on Paul Menard. And just like every old person behind the wheel, Jimmy misjudged where his bumper was. Clipped Menard, sends Menard wrecking. Well, instead of going through the grass, Menard cuts back up in front of everybody. And I think 3 cars is all that wasn't involved in the thing. They come on around and take the caution flag. Then, miraculously, the rain started again. They bring them on to pit road. And where we'd been waiting for 30 minutes every other time, for some reason we only waited 2 minutes. This time it started raining and said, "Woo, Jimmy Johnson, you winner." So after we'd just seen Jimmy help cover up the car in the pouring rain, they say Jimmy Johnson's the winner because of the pouring rain. Then they push your car to victory lane and we all celebrate and it ain't raining. Now I know that Daytona is a pretty big track, but they ain't much different from pit road to victory lane. You mean to tell me it quit raining just like that? Or was it not raining as hard as NASCAR let on? Here's what I'm thinking really happened. If you notice, when William Byron won the pole position, they made a big deal out of how Chad Knaus with his new driver, he goes out first time out, sets on the pole, good sign. Then, in the Clash, Jimmy Johnson with his new crew chief, he goes out and gets in victory lane. First time, good sign. I believe NASCAR is manufacturing this whole storyline about Chad Knaus versus Jimmy Johnson because they ain't got nothing else to talk about. If you look at the racing yesterday, you can't talk about it. So you gotta make up something for people to talk about today. They're talking about Jimmy Johnson wrecking everybody. Who does he think he is, Ricky Stenhouse? And they're talking about Chad Knaus, the mastermind behind the new sensation. You watch, they'll talk about this all year. So that's my thoughts on this weekend's activity. Make sure to like this video, subscribe to this channel, and tell your friends about it. Leave some comments below. Let me know what you think. If you think I'm Wade's right on, or if you think Wade may be wrong. Oh, I couldn't even say that. But I'll be back Friday and we'll preview the Daytona 500, probably talk about the qualifying races too a little bit. So until then, keep them between the ditches. Wade Travis, out!